All I did last night was lay on my back, missionary style, and fuck back. This is what I woke up to. Swear to Jesus. Now why the fuck I'm finna clock in at work when I should be a prostitute? Quit 1500. 3 minutes. What the fuck? I swear to God.
You know, when you was younger in the 90s, and the internet, it's all internet, it's like it was frowned upon to be a hoe.
Yeah.
And they were secret hoes or they couldn't be the hoes that they wanted, and now it's not cool to, you know, I'm using the word hoe, but that's not what they would use. Influencer.
That's different, but I see where you're going.
Twerker, like, you know. This is the words they use nowadays.
Model.
Yeah, IG model. These are the new words. Pardon me if I'm still using the 90s hoe words. Y'all are influencers now. And everything else y'all doing.
And Instagram model.
And Instagram models.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Cam ain't never said nothing wrong, dog. That's why I tell y'all, man, dog, I don't deal with women who show themselves online, dog. I just don't deal with it. Listen, and it might not bother the woman. I don't do the things I do to bother the woman. I do the things I do to protect myself from the woman's bad energy. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't deal with women like that, man. Women who walk around, man. It ain't even just on social media, dog. Look how these women walk around now. It ain't nothing to be out somewhere, man, and see that moose knuckle, man. Just you turn around, bam. Big old moose knuckle right there in front of you. Man, you walk around, you turn around, man, headlights just beaming, man. Big knocker sitting right there, man, headlights just beaming, man. Low rise jean, man, showing the butt crack. All types of things be going on now, dog. I mean, I saw a chick out just in public, man, with some of the little star nipple covers on with nothing else on, dog. She had her boobs out with just the nipple covers on. And she was walking around. Bro, we live in a society, man, where I'm telling you, dog, where there is nothing to govern women anymore. And women without governance, they run wild because it's in them innately to run wild. It's in them to do whatever gives them pleasure. And it's not just them running wild because mentally they're wild. They run wild because without guidance, without tutelage, without consequences and repercussions, they allow their five senses to lead them. They just live in this fantasy world where I'm always feeling good. I'm always hearing good stuff. I'm always seeing good stuff. I'm always smelling good stuff. I'm always tasting good stuff. They all do it, dog. And that's just the world we live in.
Right on the first mark if you look.
Wait, you gotta get our phallus in motion here.
Come on down.
Wait, you gonna make it rain?
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I just gotta get ready for the money shot. I get ready for the money shot.
And are we doing a two-shot? That's together? There we go. And those smiles right here, guys.
Can you get the fashion here
And then
also?
can we also get
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. That girl that's with her, man, I just want you to look at, just look at her, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, everybody can wear what they want to wear. But I'm going to be honest with you, dog. That woman knows she needs a brassiere on, man. Like she needs one on. Like you literally can't even see where her boobs start or end. And I know you're going to say, well, she wearing it. Nah, man, that ain't what she want. She want to look good. This what y'all women got to understand. Stop trying to just do anything and show your whole body. And remember, the goal is to look good. If you don't look good in something, it makes no sense for you to wear it. The goal has always been for women to look good. These days, women just want to look naked.
Tell us the truth! Get a single. One single.
Sexy. S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît.
We need a single. And right there, sexy. Look at here. Look, let's see your face, though. Let's see your face. And that beautiful smile, sexy.
I need the outfit over here.
Sexy, that smile, the front of the dress. There it is.
Sexy fashion on this side.
Beautiful. So, the front of that outfit right here, sexy.
Can we do also a little fashion on the side?
And that smile.
Look back all the way.
Over that shoulder, sexy. Get out of the shower.
This is not working.
Sexy, way over the shoulder.
Sexy, I need some fashion. Can you see the front of the outfit? Sexy. Can you get fashion right here?
Oh, there we go. That smile, sexy.
Sexy.
Go straight ahead.
Got some band?
Favorite sex position?
None. It hurt. Next.
That's what Suki says. She be only wanting 5 minutes.
I don't even want none no more. You ever just been about to do something and you just be like,
Damn!
nah, think about it. Everybody has done this where you just like, what am I doing with my life, bro? Ass after ass. This is what a man think, ass after ass. I'm tired of it.
Now I just want you to see how quickly she was talking about herself, and then she switched it up and said, this is what a man thinks. Nope, that's what she thinks. And when you hear her say, she had to fix it because she didn't say wood after wood. She said butt after butt. So when you hear a woman say that, she had to fix it and act like she was speaking for men. But this is a woman who has gotten so far into anything that feels good that she's covered every base. Nothing feels good to her anymore. And I'm going to be honest with you. The majority of women out here who are from a certain environment, they feel the same way. That's why this intimate toy industry is a $1 billion industry and women make up 85% of the sales.
Right.
I'm sick of it. Now I just want to be the one person. Everybody gets like that. I was sick one time. I was just like, I'm not doing it. I don't want to even fuck you.
The reality of life is this, man. And here's what I want you men to understand. Women have this idea that they are able to manufacture the life that they want. Not just the physical life where they live or what they drive, but they think that they can control things that are beyond their control. So they believe that they can go out and pile up all of these bodies and have all of these kids by all these different men. I guarantee you, every woman that has 2 kids by 2 men is supposed to have 3 by 3. I guarantee you, every woman who has 2 kids by 2, every woman who has 2 kids by 2 men is supposed to have 3 by 3. Something happened with the third pregnancy. Either it was before or after, but something happened with the third pregnancy. Could have been between the two, but something happened with the third pregnancy. Either she got rid of it or lost it. I'm telling you what I know, brothers. And of course, there are outliers. I'm not saying 99% when I say every, but about 95, 96%, I can guarantee you that. What I want y'all to understand is this, brothers. You don't have to be put on this hamster wheel of this dating game shit with these women, dog. You don't have to. You know, man, listen. Women do silly things like this, dog. A woman will text you. You text her back. She'll read your text, but not respond for like an hour. And if you just cut her off, she'll be wondering what she did. And then she'll turn around and tell you, well, that's the way I thought the game was supposed to be played. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. I didn't want you to think blah, blah, and blah, blah. And I'm like, so this is what guys be dealing with out here? Y'all be dealing with women who intentionally don't text you back or intentionally don't call you back because of some game they're playing? But that's what happens out here because women believe they can play the game forever. And then they get to this age right here and they just got to accept the fact I'm going to be by myself. Because don't nobody want her. Don't nobody want your honey blaze, man. She burnt out. She just admitted she burnt. What man wants a burnt out woman? You think about this as a man. What man wants a burnt out woman who don't even want to be intimate no more? Man, she a burnout, dog. That's over. Nobody want that. And then when you hear a woman that's older like her talk like that, or you hear a woman that's older like Cheyenne Bryan who doing all of that talking and don't even try to stay in the gym no more, don't even care. When she sit down, man, her belly be hanging over, like hanging in her lap almost. When you think about that, what man wants to be with a woman like that? She got a bad attitude and then she ain't even fine like that. If I'm going to deal with a bad attitude, I'm going to deal with a bad attitude from a woman with a body so amazing, man, that I don't even think about a bad attitude. If I was going to deal with a bad attitude, I ain't dealing with a bad attitude. But if I was, it's going to come out of the best possible body and face that I could find. A absolutely drop dead gorgeous woman with a bad attitude is absolutely better than a mediocre looking woman or average at best woman with a bad attitude. You understand? We don't want no bad attitude regardless. But if you're going to pick a bad attitude, boy, it better come with the bad attitude is bad meaning bad, but it better come with a body that's bad meaning good. You understand me? If not, you end up in these situations, dog, because these women out here, man, they going to get down with the get down because they can proudly be out here. they can proudly expose themselves. They can proudly sleep with multiple men. They can proudly walk around with babies by all these multiple men and still be having themselves on the market like they something to grab a hold of, like bringing this baggage and bringing these bills and bringing this responsibility. And then I take on the responsibility of that man, and then you still interact with that fool? Hold up. I'm going to take on his responsibility for his children, but you still going to talk to him. For what? For what? What's the purpose? If his children live in my house, why the hell are you talking to him? Once his children live in my house, he don't get no more rights, no more visitation. That's why I tell y'all, if you're going to do it, and some of y'all going to do it, I wouldn't, but some of y'all going to do it. If you're going to do that, man, you better demand that woman, man, you better be able to adopt them children and make them your own. If a woman got a child and she want her child to come live in your house, it better be set up to where you can adopt that child, where you got legal rights to that child now. Y'all just be letting these women bring their children up in your house, man. Y'all crazy. Something wrong with y'all, man. Y'all better get your mind right. You're too desperate to have a woman that you'll take a woman that ain't even a woman. You're too desperate to have a woman that you'll take a wife that ain't even a wife. You're so desperate to have a woman that you'll take a scallywag and forget that she's a scallywag and then put her in the position of a queen. So now you getting treated like a peasant every day by a woman that's in the position of the queen. And then the crazy thing, some of y'all so burnt out and heartbroken that y'all will take a woman that really carry herself like a queen and treat her like a peasant and ruin her because you ruined. That's why I don't mess around in this Americanized dating world, dating game, relationship shit, dog. I don't mess around in it because all of the women and all of the men are selfish as hell. Like all y'all do is try to see what you can get, try to see what advantage you can get. Listen, and I'm not complaining about it because I don't deal with it. I don't play this game with y'all at all. It's one simple rule for me. Hey, baby girl, if you like me, if you like me, let me know. I'm gonna come talk to you, and we're gonna see what we can make happen. Whatever level we can get to, we're gonna get there. If we can't get past that level, I'm gonna leave you alone. That's just how it is. We're gonna grow to where we can grow, and then when we stop growing, we just stop. That's how life is. You know what I mean? So anything in my life that's gonna keep growing, man, look, I gotta keep it flowing, dog. So I want y'all to understand this, man. Stop putting yourself in a situation with these modern women like you believe you got yourself something. Because understand, dog, you ain't got yourself nothing with these bras, man. Not nothing. You understand me? When I tell you ain't got yourself nothing, you ain't got yourself nothing. And y'all better start remembering that, man. All right, I'm done with this one. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, Alpha's up, Beta's down. Peace.